Hello and welcome to Les Orres in France. Just under 50k again of racing for the riders this weekend. Potentially a fairly muddy one. Let's dive in and have a look. Right, don't mess it up, don't mess it up! Oh, did not mess it up. Right then Chris, where have you brought us to this week?
Round 5 in the sunny Les Orres. Riders are going to start, you can see in the paddock area down there, they're going to start with stage 1 over here off that lift station, all the way up into the high alpine before doing the Queen stage, which we reckon will take over 20 minutes of racing.
20 minutes?
Yeah, and they're going to head towards Embrun down in the valley floor by the lake there. Stage 3 will link them into that before they climb the other side into the grey earth blacklands. Some beautiful spine, very different style of trail on the other side of the lake. Finish Saturday, day 1 by the lake. Sunday, all in the bike park predominantly. 5s up high, all in and around here. Stage 7 drops in below us before looping up and over into a short punchy stage 8 to finish the day. It's a really complete weekend of incredible alpine bike riding. Pretty different to Canonsay last weekend.
Yeah, there's a lot more rock than Canonsay straight away.
But the great thing with the Les Orres bike park is that although there's some berms, it's actually a kind of natural style. A lot of this is hand cut, you can see the bench.
It took us about 10 hours to get from Canonsay over to here on Monday. Long trip for the riders after a big race day on the Saturday.
Quite good grip on this dirt though, even after all that rain.
Yeah, it's lovely.
You can hear it tapping off the down tube.
Oh yeah, it's claggy.
There we go. You see the route's already coming out, where Ric's just sliding that back wheel down here. Riding's one thing, racing's another. These catch berms are really going to hold you. You can ride this really aggressively if you wanted to. Nice highline, Ric, yeah! Whoa!
Oh, thanks Chris, yeah, it was a nice highlight. I had in my head this would be similar to Lard last year. Lots of really awkward rocky jank, and this is almost quite British in a lot of places actually.
Give this speed as we come into the lower slopes. A couple of tabletops.
Oh. And that will be the end of stage 1. I've just spotted there's a couple of bona fide legends on the media record today. Should we get them to do the Queen stage for us? You and I chill.
I can't think of a better idea.
So this for you is your kind of home bike park, I guess?
Yeah, welcome home.
Yeah. And for you, obviously you've had an unfortunate winter with not being so well again. Is it good for you now to be back on your bike and it's recovery again?
Sure, like I got my surgery in November, and even with the treatment it was not easy, but whatever happened in life, I mean, being outside and do what you like.
The Queen stage, stage 2, there's points at stake for the Queen stage. You get 50 extra points for the overall. Stage 2, the Queen stage. 5.2 kilometers long, 1,050 meters of descending, and no other wheel to follow than the legend and Caroline Chausson.
It's gonna be rocky, all the top section. This is really fast.
How did she get up there so easily? Ah! Getting a puncture down here could quite possibly be a problem for a lot of riders. Now the terrain changed a little bit, off the ridge now into good typical French alpine meadow.
Full gas in the grass.
Carry all the speed I can into this climb. Good pedaling section.
So third part of Queen stage, single track, my preference kind of trails, middle backslash to make riders slow down. Take part.
Oh wow! For sure, Anne is gonna smash me up here.
Where are you, Tracy?
Super new section of trail by the look of it. Just when you've done that pedaling, you're breathing hard, you then have to try and negotiate and hang on to the camber a bit longer on a super techy little footpath. Surfing in the rocks.
Physical at the end, finish.
That is a hell of a stage.
That's a complete stage with a really fast one though.
Yeah.
Technical at the top, technical at the end.
Here we are then. This is actually the rider's liaison. I am dropping into a stage behind Anne-Caroline Chausson. This is very, very cool. Look at her, she's gone. Good. Well, that lasted quite short, but this is stage 3.
So you don't really see the turns. So the thing is you don't go too fast on it.
First ever BMX gold medalist.
So this is the switchbacks. They are kind of flowy, not too tech. I know some Frenchies who are gonna be happy here.
You've got to be patient through there. Whoa! And this will be an awkward one for the racers because they don't want to be on the brakes.
Woo-hoo.
Oh, hands off the bars, good idea, learn from the best. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. A long old stage that's still going.
Up. This is definitely a part you want to know because you can go really fast. Ski turns.
Whew, and that's the end of stage 3. Thank you very much, that was a pleasure. Here we have our shuttle trailer. We're going to help put up the next stage. Right, Tracy, let's get the band back together.
Yeah.
Go,
No,
go
really? Really?
Yes, go, go,
Okay.
go.
Final stage of the day. The guys have had a pretty cool journey from top of the mountain, and now we've got a really different feel. More kind of dry, like Mediterranean.
The reassuringly titled Tourniquet, second shortest of the weekend. Tracy, you dropped your hammer. Very hard to see this undergrowth.
Feels super like Mediterranean, I guess. It's a pretty short stage, so every turn here I think is going to count. If you push too hard, you lose exit speed.
One of the things I'm excited about here is seeing Isabel Cordelia race on home soil.
Woo! Good job, Rick.
Thanks, Tracy.
That was cool.
I'll pick the sincerity out of that one later. A swim in that would feel absolutely superb.
Alright, mate.
Never been happier to see you. That was brutal. Right, this is the big exposed start, stage 7 Magic Wood. Yeah, there's a lot of rock in here. And still, as we hit it, a lot of surface moisture. And your mind's telling you that it's flat out and you can go so much quicker than you are, but due to the lack of grip, you can't really.
This looks like idyllic single track, but it is so slippery today.
Where's he going? Understeer everywhere!
Deploy the land anchor, Rick! Yeah, he's done it!
He's got it! Well, hell. If the first bit was like a golf course, this bit with all the pine needles down feels like a church carpet.
I'm taking it pretty steady. You pick up speed on this stuff, can't really lose it.
A little punch here, tyres clearing off mainly into my mouth. Steep down here.
Into the left onto the ski road.
Oh, thank you, mate.
Stage 7.
Now I climb stage 8, last of the day. This track, one of the first in the area, was built for the 2001 French National Championships, which Anne-Caroline Chausson raced and won.
So this is stage 8. At 272 metres, it's the shorter of this race, but it's actually not far off the average from Tasmania around to the EWS, so still a lot going on.
Yeah, land anchor deployed early on. Tripoding is not a crime. Oh, look at this.
Oh, you can see how old this trail is, with the amount of material coming out of the ground, rock and root and big old mature tree roots.
This is a physical little stage, one of the shortest of the weekend, but when you're tired, race on the line, judging the right speed to push down here is going to be potentially make or break, I would say.
The riders will know this, they'll race this one little section 3 times.
That is going to be some race. And there we have it, back in Les Orres after quite a long day, and we didn't do 2 of the stages actually, so whew, Big race ahead, big job on, 2 full days. This is going to be an interesting one.